Do you want to perform a trick with insane reaction, but without any difficult sleight of hand? It has to be easy for beginners. Well, I think this is the perfect trick for you. Spectator have the totally free choice, won't feel any resistance. Before we jump in, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can perform this trick with two persons. We start with a normal deck of cards. Shuffle it. Spectator A cut about 1/3 of the deck. And then deal that on the table. They can stop wherever they want. At the same time they're dealing, Spectator B take one card from the rest of the deck and memorize it. Let's say this one. Nine of Spades, put it back. And then come back to the Spectator A. They stop at this card, which is an 8. If they stop one less, that will be this one. If they stop one more, that will be this one. They're all different, but they stop at an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, all the cards are different, and the only 9 of Spades is the 8 card. The first thing we have to do is a little bit setup. Take out all the 8 and 7. Usually we could put 2 to 4 random cards on top. Let's say I use 4 random cards. And then followed by 8, put 1 random card. And then 7. Random card 8, random card 7, and so on. Some people may put all the 7 and all the 8s together, but I like to arrange that by 8, 7, 8, 7. In that situation, if I mix the stack with some picture card, even if I spread the deck at the beginning, it still looks random. That feel being mixed and without any stacking. Before the Spectator cut the card, usually I will shuffle the card first. The shuffle I use is called left shuffle. Use my right hand to hold the deck. My left arm pull about half of the deck. This portion contains the whole stack. What I'm going to do is maintain the stack. When my right hand comes to the left, middle finger and the thumb catch this portion. Left arm pull some card at the same time. Basically, I'm doing an overhand shuffle but maintain the top stock. Left arm keep pulling some card. When you get to the end, right index release the packet. And then drop the original top stock. Or if you don't want to do the left shuffle, you could just overhand shuffle the bottom half and then drop the top half on top. It's useful to make the spectator think the deck are being mixed. I usually perform this trick with 2 persons, but 1 person is fine. It is totally up to you. Let one spectator cut about 1/3 of the deck and then deal the card one by one. After they deal 3 cards, tell them they could stop whenever they want. The first 4 are random cards, which means if we tell the spectator they could stop whenever they want at the very beginning, they might stop by 1 or 2. If that happens, the trick is not gonna work. But in this situation, we tell them at the 3rd one. So even they stop right after we tell them. The next card is an 8. Remember, tell them they need to stop after the 3rd card being dealt. Including the random card, we have about 16 cards in stack, which is almost impossible to miss. The spectator always stop at somewhere from the stack. And also because I want to keep that in casual, and seems like I'm not focusing on that at all. Which means I'm not trying to control anything. So while this pile is dealing, I take the rest of the deck, spread that on my hand, let the other spectator take 1 out. When they look at the card, I close the spread and then count 7 cards, which is extremely easy. Just do 2, 3, 2. And let them put the card back to the deck. Because I'm counting at the same time they look at the card, no one would notice that. They won't think I'm counting the card. It seems like I'm spreading the deck and then let them put the card back. So everything is done. The selection is in the 8th position. Now return to the first spectator. The card they stop have 3 possibilities. So 8, 7 or a random card. We can count the card when they are dealing. If it is an odd number, which means it has to be an 8 or 7. Otherwise, it is a random card. We can know what is the card before turn that over. But I couldn't count and talk at the same time, so I don't do that. Normally, I just turn over the card directly. So if that is a random card, I would say if you stop 1 card less, this is the card you're holding right now. But you stop in here, and then I take the top one on their hand, place it face down on the table, and turn over the next one. If you stop 1 more, that will be this one. And you can see they all different. And this one is where you stop at. If this is a 7, I count 7 cards and turn over all of those. None of this is the selection, and then push the next card. Turn over the rest. Finally show them the selection. If it is an 8, count 7 cards as well and say you pick the 8, so we stop at this card. The rest of the cards are all different, and then show them the selection. If the card they stop at is not a random number, it's a 7 or 8. After I turn that over, I just slide that forward. Turn this one over. If you stop 1 card before, that will be this card. If you stop 1 card after, that will be a different card as well. And the rest will be exactly the same. Because the spectator don't know what would happen, if I'm being casual, they won't suspect anything. But if I do that in the opposite way, focusing and counting as they're dealing the card, that doesn't feel natural. At least that seems quite suspicious for me. And also, having 2 spectators doing different things at the same time, it could give them the impression that I don't have any control. Everything about to happen are totally random. And that's the feeling I want to give them. So remember, if the card we turn over is a random card, I would say if you stop 1 less, that will be the card on your hand, right? But you stop it here, and then take out the card on their hand. If you stop 1 more, the card on your hand will be this one. They all different, but you choose this one. If the card we turn over is a 7 or 8, just directly slide it over. And said if you stop 1 card less will be this one. If you stop 1 card more will be this one. They all different, but you choose the 8. Alright, that's the trick I want to share today. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.